দেখে খুলবে হ্যাঁ ওই ব্যাগে একটা এক্সট্রা একটা আছে কালো ব্যাগে খুলে ওকে দিয়ে আসো তো ম্যানেজার ম্যাচ আইডি ফাইল করতে বলো
It's a mega Monday. It's a massive clash, and it's match number 3, which is the Goan derby between Dempo SC and Churchill Brothers FC. Welcome to the Selville Goa Professional League 2021-2022, and it's been a great start to the league so far as we see Dempo SC's lineup, captained today by Shalom Perez. Manager is Samir Naik, and here we see how they line up in a 4-4-2 formation. They take on Churchill Brothers, who have Nora Fernandez in goal and are captained by Keenan Almeida, the number 22. Their manager for today and for the season is Mateos Costa. It's always a huge occasion when these two Goan footballing giants take on each other. And these are the officials for today. Referee Deepraj Sangelkar, along with his assistant referees. Today's match commissioner is Gokul Das Nagvenkar. Teams just getting themselves together as we prepare for the big kickoff. Dempo SC came second last year, only 2 points off the top of the table, missed the championship narrowly as Sporting Club de Goa emerged champions. Churchill Brothers, on the other hand, finished in 7th position. Disappointing on their part, but they'll want to make amends for that and have a solid start to the season starting today.
अच्छा हुआ
The referees and teams ready to take the ground here at the Duler Stadium in Mapusa. It's match day number 3 and it doesn't get bigger than this. The Golden Eagles taking on the Red Machine. Mandatory lineup taking place before both teams acknowledge the crowd and then meet each other. It's time for the toss in the center as referee Deepraj Salgirkar is almost ready to get us underway. We really couldn't have asked for a bigger game in the beginning, in the first round of this year's Selville GPL. Here we see the match officials one more time. Referee Deep Raj along with his assistants. As the teams have a word, one final word before they get their seasons underway. I'm sure there'll be a few nerves in either camp. But both teams seem excited. They seemed ready to go as they were practicing. A lot of energy, a lot of excitement. And that's always the case when these two teams face each other. And we're off. It's the Goan Derby in the Selval Goa Professional League as Dempo SC take on Churchill Brothers, and this promises to be an exciting encounter. Already a tussle in the midfield. Dempo SC in their blue and white strip attacking from left to right of your screens, and Churchill Brothers in their full red strip from right to left. Both teams will be wanting to start off strong, assert themselves upon the opposition, get some passes together, and hopefully some chances as well. Dempo's captain Perez starting the attack from behind, but they've given the ball away. There's a loose touch, but the keeper easily has possession. Another loose bit of defending there, and a tackle which was necessary to bring his man down. Dempo a little lethargic from the back in the beginning, and that's a free kick in a dangerous position. Desmond Pereira giving the free kick away there. And there are a couple of people standing over the free kick for Churchill Brothers. Can they make the most of it? Schubert and Kwan over it. Gomes takes a shot and it's just about hit the top of the crossbar. That's a brilliant free kick. And another attempt goes straight into the keeper's hands, but a very good free kick. He hit the post stamp on the top of the left corner, and Gomes just had to bring it down a little bit more, and it's already an exciting start to this game. Keeper Antonio Dylan De Silva didn't really know what was happening about that free kick. He was stuck. He definitely wasn't getting to that one, and a good shot by Gomes almost caught him out in the first couple of minutes. Here we see another angle of that shot. Got enough curl on it, just needed a bit of dip. And it would have been 1-0. It would have been a good start for Churchill, but they have another chance. Can they capitalize? This time Jovel with the cross in, but a good clearance out. And now it's time for Dempo to try and go upfield. High boot calls the referee. There have been a couple of fouls early on from the side in blue. Dempo just looking a little bit on the back foot in the beginning of this game. I'm sure they'll find their feet, but they wouldn't want to concede early on. We've already seen what Gomes can do from set pieces. Squan Gomes on the ball again. He puts it in this time, but it's well cleared. It's a good piece of skill for Dempo to regain possession. And it's time for them to be a little calmer, a little composed on the ball. String a couple of passes together, but that's not the case at the moment. Aaron has the ball for Churchill. He keeps it with his team. And that's a good tackle. The kind of tackles you need to get your team into the game. And hopefully Dempo will be in the game now. That's the instructions from the dugout as well, is to build the game from the back, keep some of the ball. And that's a loose touch by Prithvesh. Still a bit of nerves, 5 minutes into the game, which is only natural in the start of the season. Every player wants a couple of touches on the ball. And we can already sense the heat in this encounter. It's a hot afternoon, as it always is in Goa. But there's a bit of bite in this, the Goan derby, as there always is. That's a long ball from Perez. Is looking for Prithvesh on the right. Prithvesh gets a header back. And that is a high boot. That is a foul. Jovel Martins catches his man. And Vieri Colasso, the under 20, goes down, wins a good free kick for his side. In a dangerous position. No yellow card as yet from the referee. And I think Jovel is a little lucky to get away without a yellow card. Suraj stands over the free kick for Dempo. We saw how dangerous the Churchill were from their free kick. Suraj plays the ball into the box. There's a chance! And he's headed it over the top. I don't think he can believe his miss. But he'll be thanking his stars because the referee calls it offside. A very good chance for Edwin Vegas. He was completely unmarked. And that's probably because of the offside trap. Credit where it's due for the Churchill defense, catching their man offside. Nora Fernandez kicks the ball forward. And Dempo looking a bit more relaxed now once they've made their first attack. The referee says that wasn't a foul, although the linesman has flagged, and the referee is going back to consult his assistant. Referee pulls back for the foul, and that's good communication between him and his assistant. There we see the foul again. Definitely caught was Schubert Pereira. Tangjam Singh on the ball. Plays the ball into the box. It's a good ball, but it's cleared. A very good header by the captain, Perez.
গেছে গেছে
Wow.